Appendix 2 Guild Expedition Arctic Future in Forge of Empires. After InnoGames redesigned the Hoover tank of the Future era, the fights in the Guild Expedition of the Arctic Future became much more challenging. In the main video about the Guild Expedition of the Arctic Future, I demonstrated how to do it with units of the Arctic Future. I had to resign at platform 6. I did not find a way to win that battle with my fighting bonuses and units of the Arctic Future. In the first appendix, I already delivered the battles of platform 14 and 16, based on a recommendation of DerBongo, a German player. Today I want to show the remaining fights. For the very difficult platform 6, both Margo Beh and Super-Tintenfisch provided the same idea. Despite the changed design of the Hoover tank, this unit still is able to manage this platform. As Super-Tintenfisch has a lot more attack bonus than I have, I decided to use the 30% attack bonus from the tavern and on top a 20% attacker boost from the inventory. This results in a total of 200% attack bonus and still 90% defense bonus. Different to what I usually recommend, I only use one Hoover tank and 7 rogues. In case I lose my single Hoover tank against Wave 1, this battle would be over. But I need every little advantage in this battle. One more rogue means one more hit that I can receive without getting damage. This is important now. By hiding the Hoover tank in the corner of the map, the opponent's Recon Raiders cannot reach it as they don't have an attack range. Otherwise, the opponent would have killed the real unit first. I lose 3 rogues in this fight. This is exactly what I calculated before, and I believe that the remaining team would not have a chance to win against Wave 2. Now I am starting against Wave 2 with 1 Hoover tank and 4 rogues. 1 rogue is already wounded severely. The opponent has 7 heavy units and a ranged unit. They all are from one era above my Hoover tank. They all are healthy and they have impressive 155 bonus on attack and defense. The split of opponent's heavy units into Behemoth and Battle Fortresses varies every week. This fight definitely is easier if there are enough Behemoth, as these are very slow. This allows me to first kill the Battle Fortresses and afterwards concentrate on the Behemoth. When the Behemoth found hills to hide between, it started to be critical. My losses were big. But what does this matter? I won the battle. Super-Tintenfisch also uploaded a spreadsheet with setups for all remaining fights. Of course, I was skeptical if I would be able to succeed with my fighting bonuses. One thing upfront. All his recommended teams worked very well and exactly in the way he described. And I now show these fights one after another. Everybody can easily do the same. Level 4, Platform 7. The scenario of using the fast units of the Tomorrow era against opponent teams with a lot of artillery you know already from Appendix 1. In this battle there is less artillery, but we use the same effect. Wave 1 has no unexpected surprises. The difficult thing is Wave 2. There are 6 units to fight against, and on top the behemoths are able to hide between hills. In the end, InnoGame proves that they still have enough faces of the ancient to give them away. Level 4, Platform 8. Big platforms usually are more difficult. In this case, the opponent has a bonus of 200% on attack and defense. Wave 1 is a cruel slaughtering against my pitiable combat drones. As the second wave only consists of artillery, it would be enough to make it to wave 2 with a single combat drone having a minimum of 1 health point. It would win against the artillery. If you realize that, the losses of wave 1 are no longer as bad. Wave 2 will then be handled by the automatic fight feature. Level 4, Platform 9. This time I again use Hoover tanks. The important hint is to eliminate the battle fortresses first and the slow behemoth afterwards. If these hide between hills, just wait in the stealth mode and use your better range. They will come closer. This way you win against wave 1 without a single unit getting wounded. Wave 2 then is more difficult, but I can afford to lose 4 lost rogues. At that time I still use attached rogues only, leaving the many unattached roads for future fights. Level 4, Platform 10. If the computer uses artillery, we use the combat drones of the Tomorrow era. In the meantime, I already got some experience with it. I first eliminate the other units, then the automatic fight feature will do the remaining work. Wave 1 works absolutely perfect. Wave 2 then has less artillery and therefore I have more lost units. My stock of unattached combat drones is shrinking. In the future era, my Alcatraz did a great job producing them and some were rewards from the guild expedition in the future era. Level 4, Platform 11. Once again an opportunity for Hoover tanks. The result shown in the video is absolutely okay, but could still be improved by always attacking the opponent's ranged units from outside of their range. Wave 2 could be so simple if there were no ugly artillery units in the background. Normally I would like to eliminate that artillery first and concentrate on these slow behemoths afterwards. But to get access to the artillery I first have to pass the behemoth. A difficult task. Level 4, Platform 12. The third big platform of level 4 contains units having a bonus of 250% on attack and defense. The opponent again uses a lot of artillery, therefore I use the combat drone from the future era. The strategy is well known already. One lost unit against Wave 1 is what we have to expect here. Against Wave 2, we first eliminate those units which only require less hits and the battle fortresses last. That this battle would cause many lost units because of that second wave was something that we knew already before. Level 4, Platform 13. Finally, I again can use a unit of the Arctic future. Against these dragon drones, it is important to avoid their dragon breath. Therefore, I have to spread my units across the map, and the best pattern is to arrange them to each other like a knight's move in chess. Beside that, the dragon drones are not very harmful, as they only make little damage. I first eliminate all other units. Wave 2 is a repetition of Wave 1 with minor changes. Once again, the battle fortresses prove that their strength is their ability to receive a lot of damage. Level 4, Platform 14. There is no need to comment this battle much, as it is already well known from Appendix 1. I again have to pass it this week to reach the next platform. As you can see, this platform again has no surprises. I just repeat last week's strategy. My additional 50% attack boosts help on top. Level 4, Platform 15. Some players of the Arctic future already own military units from the Oceanic future. Only the hydroelectric eel enables you to pass this platform with fighting. With my fighting bonuses, military units from the Arctic future don't help, and those from previous ages even less. I simply negotiated this one platform. I think Platform 15 is the most difficult platform of the Arctic Future Guild Expedition. Level 4, Platform 16. Also the final Platform 16 was covered in Appendix 1 already. This week's battle was only attached to make this video complete. Maybe someone wants to see what I won this week for completing all levels of the guild expedition.